What's up? Thank you guys for waiting. The sun is going down. I got a few packs charged. I'm gonna rage. These props are, yeah, I've been asking for this prop. I won't spill any details on it, but it's a lot more responsive. I've been asking for this prop for literally since the glass nylon props, and I switched to PC. I was like, Zong, I need a lighter prop. Light, because it responds better, but it also needs to have power. All of the things. All right, we're gonna switch to this other cam. How you reverse that? How you do that? Like this? Shit, girl, let's just get up in that right there, daggone. Okay, let's turn this radio on.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Oh my God, my kneecap. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That live streaming box be working hot. Oh, let me turn my goggles on. Oh my God, my ear. This is not a 3-trick Wednesday. This is just a straight up rage session. I'm gonna see if I can make myself dizzy. What do you guys think about that? Gotta check. Make sure these props are on straight. All right, homies. See if we can make the pilot dizzy. It's getting dark, so yeah. Oh snap, let's turn the fan on. Oh yeah, bruh. Ooh, where we going? All right, you guys dizzy yet? Ooh, that speed! That speed! That's my favorite trick. Oh, and they're more efficient. Let's make them some 4-inch props. Baller! Ooh, getting a little squirrely, my dude. I think these props are a little jacked because I've been just dragging them on the ground. Ooh, a car, I saw it. Run and hide. Trying to hide from that car. Get him. All right, time to come in. Battery's toast. Damn! Dude, we have totally chopped the front two props down to like 4.5 inch, maybe even less. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna, look at that. I drained 1,000 milliamps. We're at 21.4, which is like not even low for a 6S. And I flew for 4 minutes and 20 something, like 4 minutes and 5 seconds. So yeah. All right, let me unplug some Shiite and then we'll answer some questions. And then we'll call it a day because we're literally, I got a pack left. I might rip it, I might not. All right, question time. Who's got some questions? Who's ready to get them answered? CMOS or CCD from Boris S. I personally like CCD. I don't like CMOS. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel right. There's like a perceived rolling shutter, even though it's not actually rolling shutter. It's just like a perceived one. Don't like it. CCD's what I'm running. Who is that? Low key camo. He says which props? So these are new HQ prop that I'm. Well, they're definitely going into production, but can't really tell you much about them other than they are a little lighter than the V1S, but provide the same amount of, roughly the same amount of power. So the lightness, it's about 0.5 gram lighter, so you're talking about a little bit more response time. And it actually seems like you've increased rates by just changing propellers. It also increases efficiency because the prop is not as heavy. So I'm getting like 20 to 30 seconds more flight time with more response, and I have flown it with a Session and a Hero 7 Black, which is a heavy camera, and it doesn't really seem to have a problem. And also, you lose some throttle resolution with 6S because you have a little bit more power. With this, you're actually gaining that throttle resolution back for some odd reason, like just ever so slightly. I am not using the Rotorite flight controller. I was from Dayton Fleming. I'm using a KISS V2, and I'm using KISS 32 amp ESCs, which is all KISS V2 stuff. And on my other quad, I have a KISS 4-in-1 25 amp ESC, which is like the bee's knees, but it's a little heavy with my PDB, so I'm still running individual ESCs currently. War Chest, he says, does it oscillate compared to the old V1S? So that is a good question. So War Chest asked if it oscillates on like these new props. So there was actually not ever a problem with the V1S design itself. So I flew the V1S 4.3x3 instead of the V1S 4.0x3 or 4.5 or 4.8. And essentially what happens is over time, the mold gets a little janky and a certain batch will be out of balance. So if you fly some V1S, like early batches, and then you fly middle batches, and then you fly later batches, some of them have problems with oscillations, and I have gotten problems with oscillations in the, and I've talked to Zong about it specifically, but it is certain batches. It's not necessarily that the prop has a problem. So, you know, consistency on batch, it's very much like less than you would think. So like out of 10,000 props, I would say probably 150 to 100 of them have oscillation problems or out of balance. But you know, 150,000, like a batch, like a full batch. Or no, 10,000, 150, so that'd be 1,500. Yeah, roughly, okay. What cam angle? So I'm always running 25. I don't know why this is a secret. I always run 25 degrees, always, on camera and GoPro. So that's kind of the standard. I've been doing that for the last 4 years. The only time I ever change from 25 degrees is actually when I want to do something super slow, like cruise through like a, you know, like a really tight building or do something really ridiculous, and I'll actually level out the GoPro to almost 0 and I'll put my FPV camera to 0, but that's super rare. Crazy Quad Brothers P3, sorry the last dude I didn't specify your name. He says 6S is the new 4S. Definitely 6S is the new 4S, 100%. That's like asking if, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what you would, that's like asking if the iPhone 10 is the new iPhone 8. Yes, it is the iPhone 8. It's just better. Tricks, when will you get a haircut? Never. I'm growing my hair out mad distances because, you know, maybe sometime in the future. I may not have hair, who knows? I probably will, but I'm just growing it out because I've never actually grown it out. Tricks, that's what I thought. Yeah, well, you guys criticizing my hair. Why don't you go out and fly some mini quads? That's kind of what we're here to do, guys. We're not here to criticize other people's look. I didn't think a mustache was going to be cool, and after 2 years, people now associate it with me, regardless if I want to shave it or not. I really can't. Yeah, the Admiral says long hair is better. Thank you, finally, someone that's not super military that decides they need a buzz cut every single day. It is a pain in the ass. It is way more work than a buzz cut. I can guarantee you that. One more question. Let's go. Yes, I am getting gray. I started turning gray when I was 18. I'm 28, so, you know, whatever. It's just in my genes. Deerfoot FPV says new ETHIX products coming. Yes, we have this head strap and the neck strap, but the neck strap, this is a prototype. The neck strap that's actually coming out is way better. And those are going to be live this week, as in like this week, the end of October. And then also we have a GoPro Hero 7 cover that we're calling the Face Hugger, and it's 8 grams, and it protects the GoPro Hero 7 in many ways that nobody would have ever thought possible. So that's going to be sick. That's coming out probably, it's in production right now. I would say 2 weeks it'll be live. But yeah. Dude, Deerfoot, it's good to meet you too. I'm like, I can't put a face with your name because I don't think you told me your name, but if I met you at Rotor Riot Grand Page, solid, man. I definitely would remember a face. I'm just really bad with like associating people's FPV names with their, you know, with their face. So cool. Well, let's do one more. Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one. Is there a good one out there? You want real stuff? What's real stuff? I don't know what that means. Special sauced. Cocaine or LSD? I've tried neither. That was from Francesco FPV. I have tried neither. I don't do drugs. I just am naturally ridiculous. So yeah, that's that question. Rip again. I'll rip again on Instagram. If you guys want to check out my Instagram, Mr. Steele FPV. If you don't already follow me, go check that out. I'll go live again and we'll rip this last pack that I have. Probably I'm gonna crash now because the last pack, you always say the last pack and then you crash when you say the last pack. So if you have the last pack, don't ever say this is my last pack because you're gonna explode. So anyways, head over to Instagram for this next pack that I'm gonna fly, and thank you guys for joining me. Have a pleasant week, and we'll be putting out some more content. I got mad videos coming, so cheers guys, bye.